What, Bert?
Can I ask you a little question?
Mm-hmm.
How was I?
Oh, Bert. You were wonderful. I told you that. You're so silly. You were wonderful.
Do you say that to all the birds? It's nothing. It's just kidding. I was just wondering. That's all.
I told you. It couldn't have been any better, really. It was the best ever.
Yeah?
Yeah.
The best ever for me or for any bird?
Bert.
I'm just, Mary, I gotta know.
Can't you just forget it?
Forget it, Mayor, please. There was another man in my house, in my bed, in my pajamas. There was another man in the house, Mayor. Come on, how do I forget that?
It wasn't as if I fell in love with another man. It wasn't another man. It was you.
To you, it was me. To me, it wasn't me. To me, it was that hot little silver guy that's... So how was he?
I don't believe this.
I gotta know, Mayor. Come on, just how was he?
I refuse to discuss this.
Great, huh? Well, yeah, he was really great. Yeah, what was so great? I mean, what did he do that was so great? I mean, how many ways are there that someone can be much better than someone else? It's not like dancing. I mean, there's not a whole lot of steps. So what did he do? Well, some fancy space stuff that we don't have yet? Was that it?
I'm not discussing this, Bert. It's ridiculous.
Because if it was some kind of science fiction type sex, Mary, I cannot compete. Those guys live forever. I mean, I'm sure there are a lot of things that they could do forever. So was that it? I mean, could he, or forever?
You know something? You're selfish. You are an incredibly selfish man, Bert Campbell.
Don't change the subject here, Mary. I know what you're trying to do. You're just trying to throw me off the track.
No, I'm not. I went through hell, Bert, hell. The man I thought was you was an animal, a maniac. I had to keep moving all the time. If I sat down, or God forbid, lay down, it was all over. I felt like a fly. I had to keep going or get it. And not only that, he was always going after other women. Family, friends, strangers, anyone. So, when you're all upset over how terrible it was for you, Bert, it was equally terrible for me. It was not only your ordeal.
It's incredible. You and I had it terrible. He had a ball. I'm sorry, man.
Don't you see that it could never be as good with him because the most important thing was missing?
It was? Then how'd he do it?
No, Bert, not that.
I too bad.
Love was missing, Bert. And when that's missing, all the expertise in the world isn't going to make it any good. That's why it couldn't come close to being what it is with you.
Oh,
Bert, I love you. I love you.
Oh, I love you too, Mayor. Oh. Tell me one little thing he did you really liked.
Bert.
Come on, man. Just one little thing. Just not a big thing. A little thing. I'll never ask you again.
Well, he would bite my earlobe.
He would bite your earlobe?
Yes.
That's what you like? Earlobe biting?
Bert.
Is that what this commotion is about? Some little guy comes by, chews on your ear, but he gets crazy?
Bert, you said one little thing. That's one little thing.
What was it like this? You go, what do you do with the earrings? Swallow it? Hey, tell me, how's it feel to be 18?
Pretty much the same. So far, only one minor artery is hardened. Corinne, have you seen Eunice?
Behind you.
Just checking.
What was that? Oh, Corinne, he is just driving me crazy. I roll over in bed at night and he asks me where I'm going.
Well, I can't blame him, Eunice. I mean, he practically caught you red-handed in a hotel with another guy.
Eric and I were discussing insurance premiums.
Please, Eunice, insurance?
Really? We had an accident. He rear-ended me.
I don't think your insurance covers that.
Oh, you see that? Do you see how he watches me? He never takes his eyes off me.
He doesn't trust you, Eunice.
Well, what kind of relationship are we going to have without trust? Relationships are built on trust. Without trust, you just don't have anything. I'll be right back.
Where you going?
To call Eric. I've got to tell him we have to be more careful.
Jess? Hi.
Hello.
You look very nice this evening.
Thank you.
Oh, Jess.
The hands? No hands. And no talking unless it is absolutely necessary. Now, this is Billy's birthday, and we don't want anyone to know that there's trouble between us.
Anything you say, Jess.
And when someone comes close, then we put up some kind of a front. Oh, Jesse, you say the funniest thing.
Oh, Jess.
The hands.
So, have you thought it over?
About moving back home? Yeah?
And?
I don't know.
Well, we don't want to pressure you in any way.
No, there's no pressure. Absolutely no pressure at all. You understand that? None. Come home. This is killing your mother.
Come home.
We'll try.
Ah, here you go, Jody.
Oh, Jesse, I have the most wonderful news. Jody's moving back home.
Oh, Mary, I'm so happy for you. Could Chester have his apartment?
How are they?
How are who?
The hors d'oeuvres.
Oh, well, I haven't tried them yet.
I'm really worried, big guy. I never made hors d'oeuvres before. There wasn't much call for them in Cell Block 8.
I'm sure.
Rolling the little bitty dough and rolling the little bitty meat. That isn't easy when you got stubby hands. You see my hands? They're stubby. I got stubby hands.
I see them, Dutch. I see them.
That's from hauling garbage and greasing trucks and fitting sewer pipes. Here, try one.
I think not.
Oh, come on, big guy. Just a little taste.
Maybe in a little while.
Take a bite.
Dutch,
How are they?
Very good.
You're just saying that.
What's the matter, darling? You seem nervous.
Oh, Ma, everyone is going to meet Leslie tonight. It is nerve-wracking. Last night I dreamt she eloped with the entire senior class.
Darling, you love Leslie? Well, we all love you, so we'll all love Leslie. What's that for?
Just for being such a terrific mother.
Oh, thank you.
That's her! She's here! Everyone relax!